Sir Roderick.
Where the eternal flame should have been.
Anyone knows Sir
Karen? I
Karen?
swear. It's a
Has he
sign. For blessed Monstrate.
If your city was stolen, why didn't you just call the guards?
I'm afraid the matter can't be handled by guards, Meryl.
Aveline could help you. She's very good at making thieves give things back. I think it's because she's so tall.
This is beyond even Aveline's power, I'm sorry to say.
Are you sure? Have you seen her hit people?
I can hear every word you're saying.
Oh my god, that's the very first time there was a three-way interaction. Awesome.
I don't want to do that.
Of course you don't. You're too much of a goody-goody. Let's let you look around here. I guess we'll see what our good buddy Tarek is up to. Tarek? I meant Varric. Shit, what the shit is my obsession with messing up names these days?
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawke. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
I want a title? Nah. I want to buy a business? Nah. Politics? I think? Nah.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Fereldan now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawke. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Yay, friendship.
This is the best tavern in Kirkwall. It could use some cute dwarven serving girls, but otherwise, it's perfect.
Now my favorite booty pirate. Pirate booty.
Isabella, you look well.
Are you talking about the flush on my cheeks? It must be the whiskey. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find?
You found it.
I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes. That turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. Look, I know how you feel about this, but it's important to me, and I'm going to need your help when the time comes. Just promise me you'll consider it.
I'll do it for a kiss. I'm with you.
If it means that much to you, you have my support.
Thanks. I appreciate it. If I learn anything new, you'll be the first to hear about it.
Yay, even more friendship. God, we are stuck in no man's land with her.
We used to
Have you ever been out in the open ocean? Oh?
He went into the back room for another keg of ale one day and never returned. So you be careful going back there.
I promise. If I go back there, I won't be alone.
Oh. Alright, looks like we just need to talk to Meryl. Talk to her, and then we'll do Sebastian's little quest.
Have you heard from your sister? Is she settling in all right with the Circle?
I thought you and Bethany didn't get along. Why are you worrying over her?
I'd be terrified in her shoes. Surrounded by strangers. Watched all the time. We didn't always agree, but she's a sweet girl. I would never wish that fate on anyone.
Our mother checks on her frequently. She seems to be adjusting.
Maybe it's nice for her to finally live without hiding. She's strong. If anyone can get through this, she can. Don't blame yourself.
I should have been there.
If I'd gotten home sooner, she might still be free.
Once the Templars knew, nothing you could have done would have saved her. Things will be all right. Somehow.
Aw, thank you.
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Alright, we only have one more companion mission to do. I'm stuck in no man's land with quite a few people.
A Dalish elf here? And a...
I understand you are of noble birth.
My father was a chevalier. He had to flee Orlais when his patron was murdered.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't have been suited for the life of an Orlesian noblewoman anyway.
But surely you wish it had been different. To be a lady of Orlais and not a city guardsman.
Not for one moment. I'd rather kill a bandit and save a merchant's family than know the correct dance steps and which rouge is in fashion.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine Aveline being in a high society life. That would be weird. Alright, away we go.
That's strange. The door's wide open, and not a single guard posted. This is not the Lady Harriman I remember.
This is a setup.
There is something very wrong in here.
Really? Is that your astute observation? God, I can't even English correctly and say something snobby. That makes me sad.
More! You lazy son of a bitch! What's taking so long?
Flora?
Why does no one in this house care what I want? More wine, or I swear I will drown you in the dregs.
She doesn't even see us. This is no normal wine.
What the? I know about getting drunk, but that's ridiculous. Which way should I be going? This way?
More logs. It must be molten. You, more coins. I want every scrap of gold in this house.
Please, monsieur!
There's nothing to fear. You'll be beautiful. Pour it over her.
Don't! You'll kill her! He can't hear me.
There we go. Good job, Sebastian.
Perhaps I should be the one.
We must end this madness.
This is craziness. Also, I'll take your stuff. There was something in here. What did I get? Huh. Mother finally began her expansion to the estate today. She brought in 24 men from the Imperium who I'm sure were slaves, and they've been excavating the hillside behind the house. The dirt is awful, and the noise. Must they shatter every rock in Kirkwall? It's been quiet since lunch, though, and Mother is behaving very strangely. She's now talking about stopping the expansion just like that, with no explanation. She never tells me anything. What the shit is all this? Looks like melted gold.
I visited this house often as a child. They could not have concealed such goings-on.
That's the way I'm supposed to go. Something about Sebastian's family. There's only one explanation. Cultists.
Oh, lower, lower.
I beg your pardon, Hawke. I did not mean to expose you to such things.
What are they even doing? The Thalanost!
No, the feather. Use the feather. Where have you been all my life? Today, I am more than a man. Come, felicitate me.
He has no idea we're here. I've known Ruxton Harriman my whole life. He's a complete prude.
Where's your brother? Let's ask him.
Whoa!
Now, you be the naughty apprentice, and I'll be the Templar torturer.
I'll pass.
You be the naughty apprentice.
I'm out.
I'll be the Templar torturer.
I'm outie 5000. Run! Run away! Oh, that was creepy as hell. Freaking role playing and everything. They're not even having. They weren't even having sex. They had their clothes on and everything. Well, most of them. Father is behaving so oddly. Today he pinched my buttocks and just reached around the table, and I can't imagine what would make him do such a thing. And to the servant girls as well. Some of the things he says would truly make a sailor blush. I told the maids to lock up the wine, but it hasn't made any difference so far. I'm going to the chantry tonight to pray for him. Oh, Jesus! Holy incest, Batman. This has been a wild adventure, and we're not even in the last room. Oh, Flint Company Merce. Starkhaven Longbow. Sebastian might be interested in it.
I have prayed for Andraste to guide us to peace with the Harrimans.
Always where you need.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
What's going on?
We just want to know what's happening.
You shall not enter.
Wow.
Now you fall! Face me! Fereldan for all of us! You will fall!
I can't even see. Hold on. There we go.
How about you? Arabella!
Really is the blood flowing. Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting.
Wonderful. That entire thing was just flat out creepy. Oh.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing. In the shadows, more of them.
Ah, shit.
I suffer no. Make her hate you. Go down.
No. Come on, we're making good progress here. Sort of.
Order will rule.
Oh god. This is what I get for not having a healer.
Stand down. Now.
What did I do? One of them was just like, "What are you doing?" I wasn't doing shit. I was keeping us alive. What the hell? It's just this all very creepy. Focus on this. There we go. Yay, health potions. Oh, die! Oh shit, even more. Alright, girl, I got your back. Oh boy, there's a lot of them in here. I'm almost to a level up though, so hooray. Although you can't help but look at these areas and think that they're kind of repeating different dungeons. Like this kind of looks like a like the same thing as some of the mines we've been in, but they kind of put different textures to make it look more like ruins, but it's really the same sort of layout. I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully Inquisition is just generally has more varying areas. That would probably just be one of the only gripes I have, which I just noticed right now. Oh shit.
Get back! Go down!
Oh shit, she's dead.
Make her hate you!
Having a little bit of a hard time here.
Don't get full of it.
That didn't go quite like I thought it would.
We need to boost up your defense too, Meryl. That was unpleasant. Which way am I supposed to be going? This way. We just totally got our butts reamed. If we had Anders, we probably wouldn't be having this much of an issue. I'm probably going to switch Meryl out the moment we get out of this area.
Perhaps someone else can help.
Oh, what the?
My face is my armor! My paws is my shield!
Order will rule! Get back!
Come on, we almost got him.
Let's finish this!
Superior heavy shield. Ooh. This I'll replace my Baron sword with. And this I'll replace the shield with. There we go.
What do you think you're doing? How about you?
What? It's not like we're hurting each other. Oh shit. Another one.
There!
Here, they got me!
The Demon's Gift. Ah, we're at the end. And we found another amulet. And this one is pretty plain Jane, but it might be useful to somebody. Just not to us. What the hell?
I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep.
The game walked up there for a
You've
second.
already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What's going on? I have no idea. I missed the first part of the interaction because for some reason it just kind of stopped working.
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished, but it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
I wouldn't betray my friends.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
The game is loading? What the shit? Since when does it have to load? Have I just been running the game too long? Maybe I should close out the game and come back in. Whoa! Wait, why did my rivalry with him go up? Hold on. I feel like I missed quite a bit during that whole dialect and it distracted me. Okay guys, we are back and I already did a little test and apparently it's going to load no matter what. Maybe it's something that involves the DLC itself, the coding or whatnot, but I'm just going to skip over that. I also tested out the other dialogue option just to see because I think I might have misinterpreted what was said, so... But I'm gonna stick to what I said before, that I would stand by my choices, and that holds true here, even if I do cause a bit of friction.
You've already traded.
So yeah, wouldn't betray my friends.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions, but they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
Don't listen to her.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince.
It still feels a bit out of character, to be quite honest.
Kill anyone in your way.
I guess maybe if I tried to reason with the whole dialogue in my head, Kendall would probably say something like that just based off of the experience. Like maybe she feels a bit like she did something out of selfish motive to get the estate. Like going against her word to the demon and taking the money based off of what her family needed. So maybe that's kind of poisoned her mind in a sense in terms of ambition versus selflessness. So yeah, that's my excuse for that dialogue option. So on to our scheduled programming. Aveline and Sebastian do not agree with me. That is for sure. I'm still stuck in no man's land with her. Alright, deal with the lady. Oh, she disappeared. Whoa! Can people help me, please? Thank you. Ow!
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
I don't know why that tip came up. I'm perfectly aware of leveling up. So yeah, do I necessarily agree with what Kendall said? No, I'm just trying to reason why she would probably say such a thing. Apprehensively speaking. We got level ups to do, so boost up to cunning. Her power is pretty good as is. Still need to boost up to willpower though, like so. And let's go with perception. That way we can build up towards safeguard. Just keep bolstering up her magic and her constitution to some degree. Shackling Axe. Boost up her strength, her willpower, and her cunning. What ability do I want to give her? Let's go with Might. So for any reason, activate the mode Might. Self, surrounded by no enemies. You can deactivate Might. Yeah, let's increase his defense primarily. We'll give you your wounding arrow ability.
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady...
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
What happened to the Veils?
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
That's naive.
Those ruins there were unearthed when we expanded the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
Don't blame your mother. The Desire Demon made this happen.
I doubt many people will be so forgiving. If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Hey, friendship. Up a little bit. So we go. Oh god. Let's go this way. Hold on. I need to see if there's any sort of weird interaction now. Damn it, not here. I was hoping we'd get some sort of silliness or awkwardness.